Welcome to Plate 28. My name is Sylvie Patrick and I'm joined here with Laura and Caroline for this workout that is going to focus on your backside. For this workout, you're going to need a loop. This one is a light loop of about 9 inch, and then I have a larger band here, same thing, a loop, that is about 12 inch. So we're going to start with a warm-up, and then we're going to focus on legs and core, taking the rest, doing the core exercise. Are you ready, ladies?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna use the platform to do a stretch. We're gonna do an hamstring stretch in a thigh. So start your equipment. Here we go on 30 seconds. Here we go, starting here. So let's do side to side, kind of tilting the foot on the left and on the right as we're maintaining that hamstring stretch. So your chest should be high, your lower back straight, you have a nice hinge at the hip, and we're going side to side here. We arrive at 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, perfect, and switch legs. All right, we're in position here and start your machine. Here we go. So again, having that nice position of the hinge at the hip, instead of having that back collapsing on your legs. So make sure that you're nice and tall, that you have that hinge at the hips here. You can even put your hand here to make sure that you're nicely bent here and side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. We're gonna go on the inner thigh. So place yourself right here with the foot flat on the platform. So the legs that is on the platform are gonna stay straight. I don't have a bend in the knee. I'm gonna have the knee bent in the opposite leg, the one where my body is supported on the ground. Are we ready? Here we go. So start your machine here, and we're holding here. You should feel the stretch really on that inner thigh, right? So you can go a little bit deeper if you want, or make it dynamic. So you can actually go up and down, making sure that you're bending here at the hip, right? In and out. Perfect. You got about 10 seconds here. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's switch legs. So again, I like to have the foot flat on the platform and then keep that leg straight, slight bend in the opposite legs, and start your machine now. Perfect. Here we go. So I hold. You can maintain exactly like Caroline is doing, or going into a dynamic stretch up and down. Perfect. The importance is here, you're keeping that leg nice and straight, and then go deep into the stretch. You should feel it on the inner thighs. We're warming up the legs because we're going to be using it during this workout. Perfect. We got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Stay there. Tilt and just maintain here the stretch on the hip. So if you need to have a little bit more support, bring the knee on the platform like I'm going to demonstrate, and then you lean forward on that front leg. Are you ready? Start your machine. Here we go. So it's 30 seconds. Every exercise here for the warm-up is 30 seconds on your 35 hertz at a low amplitude. So it doesn't matter which model you have, same quality of vibration. Finishing here are 3 seconds. 2, 1, relax, good. Let's switch legs. So again, you can just place yourself in front of the machine, step back, have that foot on the platform, bring the knee, start your machine now. Here we go. So again, I don't want to keep my body weight right above the knee because then the vibration travels. So if I lean forward on the leg that is on the ground, I have a nice hip extension, and at the same time, when you have that extension, the vibration do the job and enhance the stretch. Good. Finishing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We're going to do here a back stretch. So I'm on the platform. If you have a personal plate at home, use a chair or maybe the wall. And then we're going to lean and kind of tilt the hip side to side. So you're using your body weight. This is the body weight that you're using. Perfect. Start your machine now. 30 seconds. So we're tilting, bringing body weight to that hip. As you're leaning on that hip, you can feel maybe a nice stretch in the mid glutes. Wonderful. So side to side here. Again, we have also a nice stretch in the back. Got about 15 seconds here. Wonderful. Good. You can slightly bend one knee at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My last one is a pigeon pose. You can do it on the platform directly if you have a personal plate. If you want, you can also do it here, standing up. So I let you ladies choose your position. I like to do it sitting. If you're sitting on the platform, make sure that you have that glutes on the platform and start your machine now for 30 seconds. So I start tall here, and then little by little, you can lean, adding a little bit of your upper body weight on that front leg. You should feel a nice stretch in the hip. If you don't have the flexibility, maybe let go of that foot and that front leg off the machine. And then that's fine. You can just keep that knee on the open. Good. Perfect. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Switch legs. Nice. So I like to stay tall here, and then after lean forward. Start your machine now, 30 seconds. Here we go. Good. So this is like a position that is used often in yoga to stretch the hip. Again, here it's nice because I'm taking a little bit of that vibration, massaging the glutes. You're going to be working at it during this workout. Good. And lean forward. We got about 5 more seconds here. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Relax. 4, 3, 2, perfect. All right, shake a little bit. This is it. We're gonna ready to start our workout. So we're gonna start with your small band, okay? We're gonna place it around the ankle, and we're gonna do a series of steps on the platform. So you can take off the mat that is on your platform, and make sure that you hold as you're placing it right here at your ankle, and then you're going to choose a side on your platform. So if you want to start with pulling with your right leg, place your left foot on the edge of the platform, okay? And if you have the personal, we're going to be working in that lance, right? So, and then we're going to extend and do a nice little step in that frontal plane. Are we ready? Start your machine now. Here we go. Out. Good. Nice. Perfect. So you can choose to go into a deeper squat or just stepping. Make sure that the whole time you keep a nice bend in the knee. And then my body weight is slightly on the ball of my foot, so I don't have the vibration traveling. I really try to focus and capture that vibration into the muscle engage. Good. 10. Perfect. You can increase here. If you want to work on 45 seconds or 60 seconds, be my guest. You can absolutely do that. You're the one choosing the intensity. And last one. Perfect. All right. Shake your legs. Go to the opposite edge of your platform. And we're going to do the other side. Bend slightly and starting now. Good. Again, nice bend. Here you see we have a natural position of our hand on our hip, but if you need to hold, feel free to hold. Don't want to keep losing balance here as you're resisting against the band. It's all about really just engaging that mid glutes. Are you starting feeling it? Yes. All right, finishing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so very nice. Look, we're bringing here at the knee. All right, so now I got my feet together, right? Open it a little bit. I would say to the hip width. So I should have my foot nice underneath my hip. Do you have that? Perfect. We're gonna go into that squat. So the band is right there on my knee. And we're gonna do 30 seconds or just a push on the outside. Are you ready? Here we go, starting now. Out, out, good. Remember, I have my body weight on the ball of the foot. So I should be able to slide a piece of paper right underneath the heel. Good. Really feeling the burn, right? Yes, that one is a very good workout. Good. My favorite, as a matter of fact. Good. On the outside. Here we go. 10 more seconds. Stay with us. I got a slight bend. If you want to go deeper in the squat, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's get that off. Woo, shake it up. Good. If you need already to grab a little bit of water, grab a little bit of water. We're gonna bring the big band now. Perfect. So right there. I'm gonna be on that side. If you have, so I have one foot through the loop and the other foot is gonna be right caught in the band. So now I have the band caught into my feet. Do you see it? So keep the heel towards your rear end and then balance on that single legs. We're going for some kickback. At home, if you don't have a platform that has a handle, use the chair, okay, or the wall. Are we ready? 30-second kickback. Here we go. Out, kick, kick. Good. We're really engaging the glutes here. Expand the legs. Kicking back. Nice. So I balance all my body weight on that front leg. So this leg is working as well. This leg is getting the benefits of the vibration while the other one is resisting the band. Good. You got about, yes, come on, kick it back, 10 seconds. Good. And kick. So the knee you can see here, Caroline is demonstrating, is aligned with my opposite knee. And kick back. Perfect. Relax. Bring the toe here. Don't take off the band. We're staying here. But this time, we are opening the knee on the outside. So it's more like an arabesque. Okay? So bend the knee. Get back in this position. Balance on the single legs. And now you see that knee is on the outside. And we're going to raise. Are you ready? 30 seconds. Here we start. Out. Good. You can pulse it or keep one at a time. You can also take a pause by putting that toes on the platform when you get tired. And out. Try to not collapse forward. Try to keep a nice elongated core, right? Woo! Absolutely. And 10 more seconds here. Kick it up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're not done. No, we're not done. Stay on that legs. But now, look, we're going to have the band catching the front of the foot. What? Yes, stay with me. Bending the knee. Now you can see my position. I'm bending the knee slightly. And we're going to do like if we're kicking into a ball. Okay, are you ready? Start your machine now. 30 seconds. Kick, kick, kick. So you see I have here my knee that is about at my hip height. But you can put it lower like Caroline is doing. Obviously, the further away from the opposite leg, the more resistance. Good. Kick up. Lady should feel it along here. Very nice. We're toning our leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Shake those legs. Grab a water bottle if you need to. We're going to switch legs and work the other legs. Good. Perfect. So again, I'm starting with my kick back. So I need a balance on the opposite legs. So you can hold. That's why I like to hold. I don't want you to necessarily have to lose balance because your feet are tied up into a band. Flat it up. And then when you're ready, start your machine now. 30 seconds. Here we go. We kick. Good. Very nice. Make sure that you still have a little bit of tension in the band. You don't let it loose. So that's why I bring my knee to the opposite knee and then kick back. Here and kick back. So to your speed, you choose. My chest is slightly oriented to the ground and I kick back. Good. Stay with me. We got about 10 more seconds here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha. Take a little rest, but not too long because we're now opening the knee on the outside. And when we're going to keep that arabesque, right? Like a ballerina. Are you ready? Start your machine now. 30 seconds. Here we go. And out. If you need to pause each time, you can. Otherwise, keep a nice pulse. Out. Out. So I should really be able to see the inside of your knee, right? Because you have it on the outside. Woo. Feeling it here. Feeling it on the opposite leg. Stay with me. You got 10 more seconds. I know. This is those small movements that are the most brutal. Here we go. Continue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Take a little rest, but not too long because we're going for the front kick. All right. So now, again, if you need to reposition your band, do so. The band is catching the front of my foot. You see it? So I need to have my toes pointing towards the floor. Are you ready? 30 seconds, starting now. Out, out. Again, you choose the height of that knee. Is it going to be at the same level that my hip, which means bringing more tension on the band, or a little bit lower? Like if you're kicking in a ball. Make sure that the opposite leg has a slight bend. I'm not standing and being completely disengaged, right? I need to have slight bend in the knee. Good, 10 more seconds. Woo! And now, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, perfect. Keep that band, keep that band. I know, you're already very eager to take it off. We're gonna move that band all the way to the knee. And we're gonna do a step. So we're gonna step out into the frontal plank. So we're gonna be on the side of the platform. And with that resistance, we're gonna step down and come back up, okay? So you need to have that band right there, right underneath the kneecap. And then make sure that you still have a nice bend in the knee. And starting now, 30 seconds, here we go. Step out and in. If you are on your personal, of course you don't have the amplitude of this platform. So challenge yourself and go a little bit further, right? If you need to hold on the chair, still hold on the chair. But try to challenge yourself, because here we don't have any joint that is going to be taking that resistance. It's really just the hip. It's really just that knee glute. Here we go. Up and down. Here. Good. We are into what we call the frontal plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. We're going to be doing a traverse step down. So I'm now replacing my band if I need to. I'm completely back to you, and I'm going to open that hip and come back up. So what's happening is the leg that is supporting me is doing that rotation, planting it, starting now, 30 seconds, here we go. So you can see here Laura is really rotating. She's using her arm as well to be able to balance or bring more, cardio benefits here. So she's rotating. This leg is aligned. The feet is aligned with the knee. Good, right there as well. So really, it's a rotation. Get 10 more seconds. Good. And out. Perfect. Push on those knees. Work those glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it up. Replace the band if it has moved a little bit. And then let's go for the other side. So once you have your feet well planted, we rotate and go on the outside. Starting now. Start 30 seconds. Here we go. So we here. Remember, Laura, you're facing here. Rotate. Yeah, we're not into that frontal plan. We're doing a traverse plan movement in our jargon. Really what it means is I'm adding rotation. Very important to challenge your body in all those plan of motion. This is how we move, right? So we want to stay away from just here. All right, and out. Perfect. Rotation and in. Nice. Got about 10 more seconds here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect. Let's get that band off. We're going to take a little rest here, and we're going to work core. So we're going to take it off from our legs, but we're going to keep it in our hand. Place your mat on the machine. We're going to do a core exercise just to give a rest a little bit to our legs. And then we're going to place the hand inside the loop. Do you see? I have the palm of my hand open, flat, and then I'm here. And then you can keep your feet on the ground if you need to, but I want you to have a proper position here on the core. So form like a C shape between your hip and your shoulder. Keep the tension on the band, and we're gonna go sideways. Okay, as you go sideways, you can go deeper into the obliques. Starting now, 30 seconds, here we go. Very nice. So you can see here, Colin is challenging herself by bringing the legs up, but make sure that you don't compromise the core, right, position, meaning she still has that navel really towards the spine, so nice position. Here we have Laura just keeping her feet on the ground and focusing on the obliques. Got 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, good, perfect, and switch side. So we're gonna switch side. Good. Again, how do I position myself? I lean back, having go back, and then you lift the legs or not, and start now. 30 seconds, lean. I want you to keep tension on the band. This is gonna force you to have a little bit of activation into your scapula, and then having some kind of upper body tension, right? The more we have muscle tension on the vibration, the more we have, meaning you doing normally. Does it feel like less, lady? No. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. We keep those right here, and we're going to do a plank. But in that plank, we can challenge ourselves. We're going to do a step out and in. So now again, challenging the back. Okay. So here, how does it look like? If I am on my knee, I lean. My hands are right underneath my shoulder, and then I'm going to step out with my hand. Are we ready? Starting now. Good, perfect. 30 seconds. Good. So see here, she keep the band onto her hand. Have a slight bend into the elbow. Good. So again, it's just extending, resisting the tension of that loop band. If I am on my knee, I can work as hard, right? The only thing is I need to make sure that my shoulder, hip, and knee is staying aligned. So I'm not having my butt going out. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch side. Perfect. So go a little bit on the edge, on the opposite edge of the platform, so give you room. And starting now. 30 seconds. Here we go. Out. Pull on the band. Slide band into the elbow. Good. And out. You can feel it. It's actually harder. Can maybe feel it on the side here of the deltoids and the side of your arm. Both girls have amazing arms, so it's easy for you to see what's working, right? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Time to get back onto the small loop. We're gonna do a bridge. So for this, if you have a mat at home, you can use your mat, or I use the mat of my power plate to put in the back. And then we're gonna keep a 90-degree angle in the knee. The heel are gonna be on the platform. This is going at your knee height. So place this at your knee height. Like if I'm putting my pants on, except I'm gonna keep it right here of the knee. So I like to have it right there in front of the kneecap. And we're placing our back on the floor and raise up and down. Keep tension on the strap, up and down. Good. The goal here is to align my knee, my hip bone, and my shoulder to be completely aligned when I'm completely raised. Good. Perfect. We're halfway there, lady. Good. Go slow here as you go down, navel first, and then the rest of your hip complex. Good. Hold it up. Good. You're gonna have to hit repeat on this machine, so you get a rest. But here, those ladies don't get a rest. Here we go. Open in and out, in and out. Good. Keeping those hips off the floor. Ooh. Best part of the body to work, right? All right, you can really feel this one. Watch out. As you're resisting the band, you're gonna start collapsing. Don't collapse. Stay engaged. Like Caroline and Laura are doing very well. Here we go. They really keep that core engaged. If you want to even progress, take off those arms from the floor. It's going to be harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Ooh, I know, right? This one is really good, right? Perfect. We did this one unloaded. We're going to do that one loaded. So we're going to, meaning I'm going to be on the power plate. Again, I'm bringing it back on my knee. If you have a platform that has a column, you can actually now lean against it. A little bit like you would do with a wall squat. If you have your personal plate, hold on the chair if you need to. And then keep that knee bent, body weight on the forefoot. And again, we're going on the outside. 30 seconds, start your machine now. Here we go, out, out. So see here, it guarantees that they have their lower back flat against the platform. Here we go. 90 degrees into the knee. So the knee is always right above the ankle. Good position here. So if I am on my personal, just hold my chair here and on the outside. 10 more seconds. Good. It's an eternity. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, perfect. All right, last core, we're finishing nicely. So we put back our mat here, and we're gonna put our bigger loop. So switching your loop. So remember, all those green color are light resistance. It's just the diameter that changed, right? All right, so this one is, remember that core? We had our hand, and then we were leaning to the side. This one, we're gonna be here, back, the hand back, and then we're gonna open here, right? So you see I have it catching here. You can have it on your ankle, up to you. Both, and starting now, 30 seconds, here we go. Out, out. So I keep my knee maybe bent. Maybe you wanna keep the knee bent. Maybe you want to elongate here your legs. It's gonna be harder. Good. My hands are in my back. I keep my core engaged and pulling on the outside. Woo! Nice workout, I know. Here we go. 5. 1. Recovery. So here we're gonna do our massage. I like to start with that glutes that worked out really hard. So let's lean here. You can bring that leg, that foot on the opposite legs right there at the knee, or even have your hand on the floor if you want to have a little bit more weight, and then side to side. Starting now, you can be on 30 seconds, but elevate your amplitude on your platform. It's gonna have a little bit more massage, a little bit more movement, which will bring a little bit more blood flow in the area that we're trying to relax. Good. So you see they're massaging side to side, but it is their body weight that is creating the compression here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch side. Very nice. This is the recovery. This is the goodies. This workout is bringing us to the massage. There's not a lot of fitness equipment that can actually recover, help you to recover, help you to, get ready for the next workout without having too much soreness. So you can do that using your power plate. As a matter of fact, you can do the massage and the stretching every day and starting your day. Use it like a wellness, right? Piece of equipment. Good. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. So we're going to do the hamstring. Remember, we did a lot of kickback. So here I place my hamstring. If you are on your personal plate, you can as well maybe use a foam roller if you have at home a foam roller as well. But here we're just going to place our both hands to accentuate a little bit the massage. Good. And I'm keeping my body weight on it because this is that body weight that creates that compression, right, in those tissues. So if I am back, I'm going to have less pressure on it, and I'm going to feel a little bit less vibration. Good. I'm massaging my calf in the same time here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. You should have your cardio completely recovered here. You should be breathing normally. You're going to hydrate at the end of this workout. This is the moment where I really relax and enjoy the vibration. Good. So once we're done massaging here, the last part is obviously the quads, the front. If you have at home a support cushion from Power Plate, you can place it right there at the same height than your machine. If you don't have the cushion, check it out. Go on the website. It's a nice little accessory. Good. Here, we're just going to place our hand on the floor and then keeping the power plate right there at your hip. So, and then bend the knee if you want to. Go side to side. Kind of get nicely all the front of the leg. So you're rotating, getting really the vibration, hitting the front right there of the quads and then sideways. Very nice. If you have a partner, maybe somebody that you worked out with, it's time to give a little care. You can stretch here, bringing here the legs to accentuate, or maybe even place your hand right there above the knee and accentuate a little bit the compression. That's always nice and appreciated. And then, yeah, they're gonna do it to you too.